The social media battle is intensifying after Roseanne Barr's racist tweet and ABC canceling her top-rated hit show. Roseanne Barr going a couple rounds with her former co-stars Sarah Gilbert and Michael Fishman, and blaming the sleep medication Ambien for her tweet. Actually, even the makers of Ambien weighed in. I want to read this tweet to you. They said, in part, while all pharmaceutical treatments have side effects, racism is not a known side effect of any Sanofi medication. The war continues. I don't know that Roseanne Barr is helping her case by continuing to engage. I want to bring in our celebrity guest, our friend Jersey, Joe Piscpo. Joe, let me ask you, I've pointed this out before. I think Roseanne Barr got herself into a lot of trouble, totally inappropriate tweet, and even in her apology said, listen, don't defend what I did, it was wrong. But do you think she's hurting her case by continuing to tweet back and forth with her former co-stars?
Yeah, I really do. Because, we were talking about it on the radio show this morning, as you've done on your radio show, is that, how many jobs are at stake, man? And, she was in charge. And listen, I think her show was great. I liked everything she was doing up till the tweet. But now, the damage she did to a lot of careers. I mean, she doesn't have to worry about it, Bill, from here on out. She's set. But a lot of folks depended on her. And this is just salt in the wound, I think.
Joe, let me ask you, do you think some of that blame has to be on ABC? I mean, ABC canceled her so abruptly. Meanwhile, they've given Jimmy Kimmel a pass for some things that he's done on The Man Show. They gave Joy Behar a pass after she basically called, Vice President Mike Pence for his Christianity mentally ill. Why not just require her to apologize and move on?
I think you should blame Ambien. I think you should blame the drugs the whole time. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Isn't that the best though?
Unbelievable,
man, I'm gonna use that next time in divorce court, man. Who's the Ambien you're on?
The Ambien made me do it.
No, you know what? You're absolutely right. It's a double standard. Yes, ABC was overboard. They should have waited. If Roseanne apologized, they should have done a little bit of sensitivity training the way Starbucks does, Billy.
Is her career done, or does she come back?
She comes back, man. I think she comes back bigger, better than ever. Somebody's going to pick her up. You don't just walk away from 32 million viewers. I mean, Roseanne will come back. She'll come back bigger and better, I predict.
Thank you, Joe. Always good to talk to you. All right, I want to bring in an expert in celebrity communications. She is a celebrity strategist. Her name is Dyana Williams. Dyana, welcome to Chasing News. How are you?
Good to see you, Bill. I'm well.
So, Dyana, let me ask you, let's kind of start at the end of this. Roseanne Barr's apology seemed sincere to me. She said, don't defend what I said. It wasn't defensible. But then she apologized to all the people that got hurt, clearly the cast and the crew of the show that are now out of work. What was your take on her apology?
At first, I thought her apology was sincere. She's mindful of the fact that many people are now unemployed as a result of her actions. But then a little later, she seemed to recant her position and become defensive.
So what do you advise celebrities going forward? I mean, it seems to me that the lines are completely blurred between politics and entertainment, and what may have been a backroom conversation is now front and center on social media, and you're outed within minutes.
Yeah, I advise my clients when there's a crisis going on to stay off of social media until they can get their bearings straight and to consult with their team.
Dyana, does she come back?
She will always have an audience because there are people who share her feelings, and I support her right to her feelings, but I do not support racist comments from anyone.
If she called you for advice, would you take the call and help her out?
I would not.
Okay. All right, Dyana, thank you. Good to have you on the show. Appreciate your time tonight.
Good to be with you, Bill. Our pleasure.
Thank you.